Hello everyone and welcome back to another first round match in our Cruiserweight Classic Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. This one is all about ECW as we have from left to right Sabu, Super Crazy, Tajiri, Hayabusa, Jerry Lynn, Lance Storm, The Great Sasuke and Rob Van Damski. Right, let's crack on. So this, as all of our matches in this first round, is an 8-man elimination match. One ranking point will be given for every elimination, plus an extra ranking point for the overall victor of the match. So lots of opportunity here to, not only get into that Cruiserweight Championship match next Sunday, but also just rocket yourselves up the rankings. We've seen it already in the last few matches. People are getting tons and tons of points out of this. As RVD just powerbombs Sabu. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to try and keep track of this as much as I can. I'm going to do it a little bit different as I've done the previous few matches because I keep getting confused. So this time I'm just going to write down who gets the eliminations and we'll update the rankings at the end because I keep losing track of what's happening while I'm updating the rankings. So I will update you on all the ranking points at the end of the match so we can see exactly who is where. And of course, we know we've already got 3 people in that ladder match next week. If you've not seen those matches already, I would suggest you do so because chances are I'm going to give away the results at some point. Well, hello, kitty cat. The kitty cat's woken up. I've not seen you in hours. As soon as I hit the record button, you come and harass me. So, I mean, we've been a little bit, I'll say, liberal with this one. I mean, the likes of Hayabusa and the Great Sasuke were not like permanent members of ECW. They were people that did compete in ECW when they did sort of trips over from the likes of Japan in BJW and... is that the one that was owned by Anita? I'm not sure, to be honest, but it's pretty good. As RVD now 5-star Frog Splash on Super Crazy. This should be the first elimination. It is. Rob Van Dam gets the first elimination. There goes Super Crazy. Jerry Lynn now looking to pin Lance Storm. Referee was too slow to get there. And again, just in terms of weight, we have said already that we're not going to really hold too much credence to the weight. Of course, I mean, we're not going to put Yokozuna in this, don't get me wrong, but we're going to be looking more at the style. I mean, if you're a high flyer as well, which is why the likes of Samoa Joe was part of the Impact one, because of course Samoa Joe was part of the X Division in Impact, and that is more about, this one down to the style really. If you are a entertaining superstar and that sort of stuff, you can qualify. And actually, early TNA Samoa Joe actually wasn't as big as he is now. He actually wasn't far off 205 pounds, which is the WWE limit anyway, isn't it? Sasuke with a pin on Tajiri, not quite enough. Hayabusa now trying to pin Sabu, not enough. The referee does struggle at this point in time when there's so many people going because he has to run across the ring to do any pins. Of course, so far only one elimination. That was Super Crazy, eliminated by Rob Van Dam. So this is match 4 out of the 8. We've still got to come for you. Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. We've got AAA, we've got CMLL, we've got AEW, and we've got New Japan. And so far we've done WWE, WCW, and Impact. And of course, like I said, the winner of all 8 first-round matches is going to go into an 8-man ladder match to crown the first SWE Cruiserweight Champion. I'm surprised it's taken us 2 years to get to a Cruiserweight Champion, because Cruiserweight Championships are sort of one of my favourite things, to be honest. I do enjoy... Don't stand on the keyboard, Kitty. You're going to press all the buttons. You know you're doing it on purpose. I know you are. You keep changing the settings every time you do it. Oh, for God's sake, she's done it now. What? Pressed. I don't even know how you've done that. Oh my... Stop pressing buttons, you little bugger. Right. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Oh my God, it's all collapsing fucking around me now. Now my phone's ringing. Oh my God. Right, I think I'm back in control. It's Sabu with a pin here on Hayabusa, not enough. Right, is everything okay? I think everything's okay. I don't even know what she pressed to get that thing up. What did you press to get that screen up? She knows now that if she comes in... Oh, Tajiri's been eliminated. For God's sake, I wasn't paying attention. I said I was going to pay attention in this one and not mix things up. And now Tajiri's gone. I don't know who eliminated him. I'll figure it out at the end. Rob Van Dam. Oh, no. Only a 2 count. I thought the 5-star frog splash would be enough to get the elimination on Lance Storm. There's the Rolling Thunder. Heading up to the top once again. Is Rob feeling froggy? He is indeed. Another big 5-star frog splash on Lance Storm, surely. No, it's a rope break. Standing moonsault now by RVD. I mean, Lance Storm, God knows how he survived this so far. He's been absolutely brutalized for the last few moments. Yeah, the kitty cat knows that if she comes and stands on the keyboard, I've got no choice but to pay attention. So she's figured out now, if she stands on the keyboard, I have to pay attention to her. Which is annoying because she only ever does it when I'm recording. It's like she knows if the microphone's up and I'm talking, that's when she has to harass me on the keyboard. Sasuke there with a powerbomb now on Jerry Lynn. There's the pin. No, only a 2 count. Referee dodgy there, to be honest. I feel like that would have been a 3 count, but the referee stopped counting before Lynn's shoulders came up. There's the senton bomb by the great Sasuke. Doesn't go for the pin, though. Looks to continue the offense. Going to take Lynn up on the shoulders once again in with that big power bomb. For the 1, the 2, and no, it's still, again, the referee stops counting. It frustrates me so much. Oh my God, stop. These people. Literally, I've done nothing all day. I try and record a video for 6 minutes and my phone rings, the cat harasses me also. I don't know. I can't get the peace a day, I tell you. Jerry Lynn now with Sasuke up. In with... Wow, that's technically a neutralizer, that wasn't it really? Jerry Lynn now with a pin on Sasuke. And no, it's still only a 2 count. As the camel clutch locked in on the outside here by Sabu on Hayabusa. Right, so I think we've still got 6 in the match at the moment. There's the pin by Sabu on Hayabusa. Sabu eliminates Hayabusa. That's 1 ranking point for Sabu. Now Lance Storm trying to pin RVD. Nothing going to happen there. Sasuke and Sabu middle of the ring. Big DDT by Sasuke. Catches Lance Storm with a boot in the gut. Takes him up on the shoulders. And Lance Storm powerbombed. That should be enough. Storm has taken a beating in this one. It is. Great Sasuke eliminates Lance Storm. We're down to 4 in this match now. Jerry Lynn, Sabu, Rob Van Dam, and the great Sasuke. Lynn with a nice short-armed clothesline on Sabu. Now stalking Sabu as well. Jerry Lynn. Oh, gets caught though by Sasuke, who crept up behind him. RVD just slaps great Sasuke, and Sasuke just comes back at him with a diving dropkick from the top. Not quite sure why RVD just sort of slapped him and left him up there. I mean, you need to finish the job off, mate. Camel clutch locked in now, again by Sabu, this time on Jerry Lynn. Will we have a tap out here? No. Octopus stretch now though by Sasuke on Rob Van Dam as Sabu pins Jerry Lynn. Rob Van Dam breaks free. Sabu with a pin on Jerry Lynn. And Jerry Lynn eliminated by Sabu. We're down to the final 3 then. Rob Van Dam, Sabu, and the great Sasuke in this one now. Sasuke going to take Sabu up into that powerbomb. Stacks him up. He's done this a few times. No eliminations as of yet, and still no eliminations because the referee is so rigged. The referee is rigged here, isn't he? Obviously. This is 3 occasions now where Sasuke has pinned somebody and the referee has stopped counting before the shoulders come up. The referee is obviously anti-Sasuke. As Rob Van Dam now looking for that split-legged moonsault on Sasuke. There's the pin. I mean, even more rigged. Sasuke's shoulders weren't even down then. You can see from this angle, Sasuke's shoulders were not down. RVD, code. No, not code red, just a little roll through. Doesn't go for the pin, though. I don't know why you would go through the effort of doing that and then not going for the pin. as RVD does head up to the top. Comes down as Sasuke comes towards him, and RVD and Sabu almost working together here. Oh, no, maybe not. Head scissors there by RVD, rocking the elbows into the head of Sabu, and just like a classic, any sort of Sabu match, Sabu is busted open. Rob Van Dam now looking down at the fallen Sasuke. Is he feeling froggy? 5-star frog splash by Rob Van Dam on the great Sasuke. There's the pin. And there's the elimination. Rob Van Dam with his second. And we are down to the final 2 in this match. And how fitting. Rob Van Dam versus Sabu. RVD versus Sabu. Sabu now with a big DDT. Of course, I do still need to add a elimination for somebody for Tajiri. Not quite sure who that was yet, but we'll figure that out. Sabu rocking Rob Van Dam right into the ring steps. Oh, arm breaker. It annoys me that whoever's created this arena has got that Cruiserweight Classic logo and they've not put it in the corner. Why is it off center? It looks like we're just doing the WC now, which is water closet, isn't it? That's the toilet. RVD now, Gotch style pile driver on the outside. And that should be game, set, match. I mean, that's a brutal move. Dropping Sabu right on the top of his head. And it is Rob Van Dam with his third elimination and the victory. Gets the win. He moves on to the Cruiserweight Championship ladder match. And let us update the ranking system. Right, Rob Van Dam, as far as I'm aware, got the victory and 3 bonus points, which moves up to a +7. Like I said, there will be 1 extra point given out after the match to whoever eliminated Tajiri, sorry. The great Sasuke gains a point for 1 elimination and was eliminated, which leaves him still on a +1. Lance Storm. Not Tim Storm, not James Storm, Lance Storm, there he is. You were just eliminated, so Lance Storm drops down to a +5, which is still pretty damn good for Lance Storm, to be honest. Jerry Lynn, you were eliminated, so you get a -1, which puts you down to a -3 overall. Hayabusa was eliminated, that moves you down to a -1 overall. Tajiri was eliminated, which moves him down to a -2 overall. Super Crazy was eliminated first, which moves him down to a 0. And then Sabu got 2 eliminations and 1 eliminated, which means that Sabu gets 2 plus points and 1 minus point, which puts him up to a +3 overall. I will now, after I've done this, I will go back and see who eliminated Tajiri and give him the extra point. But at the moment, we know that Rob Van Dam is going on to next Sunday's Cruiserweight Championship match alongside Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Juventud Guerrera to fight to become the first ever SWE Cruiserweight Champion. Good night, God bless, Auf Wiedersehen, I'll see you all next time, bye-bye!